spicy Cheerios, kid friendly, let's go. That's about 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I did not measure the Cheerios. Give this a good mix and make sure all the Cheerios are coated well in the butter. While you're doing this, the Blackstone should be preheating on a low heat. No oil is needed for this recipe. This will be cooked on a dry griddle. Once the Cheerios is coated very well, you're going to add the seasoning of choice that you want. I am going to go with this spicy brown sugar Blackstone seasoning. Use as much or as little as you want. I found that this is not that spicy, so somebody younger could eat this, maybe 5 or 6 years old. It depends on how spicy you want this. More spicy, obviously add more. But you've seen how much I add right there. That was a perfect amount and it was not spicy. This makes for a great snack or even a road trip snack, traveling snack, hiking snack, anything like that. And a good way to use up those Cheerios that you can't get your kids to also eat. Pour them directly on the griddle and then spread them out to an even layer. Cook for about 1 to 2 minutes and then move them around until they are toasted up to your liking. Now this does have a brown sugar, that means it can burn, so you do want to move these around and watch for that. And these will also harden up as you cook them, and it's going to caramelize onto the Cheerio. Even when it is done cooking and it's cooling down, they're going to harden up a little bit. So do keep that in mind when you're toasting these. The reason why you want to add the butter and the seasoning before adding it to the griddle is because you want to make sure everything is coated very well. If you're just going to take some melted butter and dump it on the griddle with your Cheerios already on there, it's going to be not an even coating. So that's why you want to go ahead and do it prior to putting it on the griddle, because if you do it the other way and just add the melted butter to the Cheerios on the griddle already, you're going to get some soggy Cheerios and not everything's going to get coated. So when they're toasted up to your liking, go ahead and scoop them back up. And I'm going to put them right back into that bowl that I already had to save on dishes. This is a nice tasty treat. My kids was eating this off the griddle as I was cooking it. I couldn't keep them away from it. It does have a little bit of a heat kick at the end of it, so it's great for teens as well. Bye guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I also could not stop eating these. They are highly addictive.